Hey YouTube, welcome back to Brick Rigs. Today we're doing a very special kind of video. We're doing a tutorial! Yippee! Sorry. Anyways, nobody ever does tutorials on this Lego themed game. I personally love this game. I have over 2,000 hours in it. Today I'm going to show you how to build this car. You might be asking, why does it look so ugly? Good question. I don't have the answer. I should. But today we are going to build this car right here. You might be asking, why does it look so ugly? Because this is a tutorial. I'm showing you how to build a car, not how to make one. I mean, I'm not showing you how to make a detailed car. I'm showing you how to put an engine, some tires, a chair, and an engine. Did I already say an engine? I don't remember. Anyways, I'm gonna stop wasting your time. We're just gonna go over the very bare minimum, okay? No fancy stuff, no fancy talk. I'm just teaching you the basics. So yeah, we're gonna go over that. If you have any questions in the comments or anything you'd like me to cover, I will do an updated tutorial if I don't cover everything that people need. So yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and stop wasting your time and get into the video. Here in the editor, I personally love coming to the middle of this arrow, and we're just gonna plop down I don't like those bricks. We're gonna plop down one of these flat. I don't want that one. We're gonna plop down one of these. We're gonna bring it up to this grid up here. So back in this little menu over here, we're gonna go to player. We're just gonna grab a seat. You don't really gotta do anything to this. You could, if you wanted to, on the right side, this driver seat, it's either going to be random or selected. Whichever seat you put down first will be the driver, but if you want it to be a different one, you just press selected, and that is the driver seat. We can also duplicate this, and that will be the other seat. Next, we're going to go back to this main menu and go to vehicle. There's a lot of stuff here. We're just going to grab a basic engine, which is the motor, or at least this sized motor. These do have different, like I believe this is the fastest motor. I believe this is like for trucks and stuff, or maybe this one, I can't remember. So we're just gonna plop a single engine right there. Next, while we're in here, I'm gonna grab this axle. You can grab any of these. They all do the same thing, and they will all have the same settings. So we're gonna press Control C and then slide it over. You do not need to press Control V, just Control C. I'm going to press Shift while this one's selected. Select this. Now I have both selected. Press Control C, then press E, or hold E, I'm sorry. And then just move it on the parallel side there. So now we have two axles. This arrow is actually going to help us because this red circle, this little Dorito here, we want those Doritos to face this way. So that Dorito faces that way, that Dorito faces that way. This side, however, oh, well, it's facing this way. Okay, well, we go over here. We go to invert direction and press yes. This one, it's also going that way. So we go down. Actually, I didn't mean to go down. It's just right here, invert direction, yes. Now they are all going forward. Another thing is, we come back over here. Let's go all the way back up. Steering angle. You are going to want to... You can put this to whatever. For now, we're going to put 40. Then this green arrow will pop up. Come over here. Steering angle again. And just type 40. We're going to grab this wheel right here. It's a pretty average wheel. And we're just going to Control C it on each side. Until all sides have a car. Boom. So now we have an engine, we have seats, we have axles, and we have tires. Now, we are going to go exit with vehicle. There are some unsafe changes, so we're actually going to cancel out. In order to save this creation, you're going to go up to File, you're going to go to Save As. Don't mind all this, just a bunch of random stuff. You probably won't have any of these, so just go to Save New. You can title it whatever, blah, 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 blah. And then visibility, you can be public, friends only, unlisted, private. Private, you can only see it. Unlisted, I think it's only the link. Like, if you share the link, that's the only way. Friends only your friends on Steam can see it. And then public, everybody can see it. You can type a description, and then tags. Well, you can say this is a car, era, 2000s, department, civil. And then you press confirm. I'm not going to press confirm because I do not want to save this. It's kind of very ugly. So, next we'll go back up here. This menu will not pop up. If you don't want to save it right now because it looks like this, just press save. It doesn't matter. Now, you hear the engine. Press W. And, oh yeah, actually, I forgot, our vehicle is very light, so if you did what I did, you would notice the vehicle just kind of does a flip. So, we'll go back in here, and we are going to add some weight. So, we are going to grab this big old brick, just a 4x4, or 2x2, sorry, not a 4x4. We're going to go to material. We're going to make this, I believe, steel is the heaviest. Okay, never mind. Gold is the heaviest. Sorry. We're going to put a gold here. We're going to Control-C, put it right here. And actually, while we're at it, we're going to put some on the sides for turning. You won't have to worry about putting counterweights on it because if you make an actual car, the kilograms down here will be a lot more than just it won't be light, basically. If you build your car, if you build a full-on car, it will not be light, especially if you use more than just plastic. Now, if we drive, you can see it does still try to lift up, but that's because the car is really small. So we're driving, and then if I press D, it steers, which, oh, we're still flipping. It's okay. We're really light, so it's very expected. If we were to have a wider car, so if we just go in here, and let's say we just move this out a couple of times. And then let's click the tires. And then press Control L. Actually, not Control L. Sorry. Just press these and then press L. This will select whatever is connected to it. G. Move it up. Same thing down here. L. G. Move it down. Now, we do not try to flip when we drive. Our turning works. We are drifting. You can put downforce on a car. I personally I don't know how to do that. This is the wrong tutorial for that. Okay, I fixed up our car a little bit, so it's a little more friendly on the eyes. Now, we're going to learn how to do some lights. So, we're going to make a little basic grill. Or I guess we're just going to make a basic little front area, maybe about that tall, and then cap it off like that. And then we'll delete these two, so it's just this column and then the top. Then we're going to go to the main menu and go to lights, get this light, put it right here. Do that on both sides. Now, we're going to make these top ones, like yellow. And then, oh, well, that one's going up. We don't want it to go up. We want it to go to the other way. Not that way, Jesus. Alright, yeah, that way. So now, both of these lights will go that way. We're going to delete these two on the bottom and just copy and paste these down. And make these on the bottom a red. So, these will be our headlights. And then these will be our... we'll make these our hazard lights. And to make them blink, we're going to do the blinker. And then you would repeat the same on the back, just with the red. We're not going to do it back there because all you got to do is copy and paste this whole contraption and make these two red. Now, we're going to learn how to do blinkers because, well, I mean, how you going to signal you're turning. We're going to duplicate these two, come over here, and we're going to make both of these blink. And then we come back over to this one and make sure that this is blinking down here and that you don't have the actual headlight itself. We're going to go to input types, and we're going to make this one fire action 1. Come over here, make sure it's blinker down here. Fire action 2. Now, we go out here. Alright, now, we're driving, and then, oh no, we gotta turn our hazard lights on. Actually, we're gonna make it nighttime because it's a lot easier to see at night. But if we press L, we can turn those off. It's a very faint light, so if you want to make that a little brighter, select these two, go to brightness, we'll make these 100. And this is omnidirectional, so we're going to make these two omnidirectional. And we're going to turn their brightness all the way up. Also, if you wanted to make this angle a little wider, all the way at the bottom, light cone angle, we'll make that like that. Now we should have some pretty powerful lights. Alright, we don't have very powerful lights. I lied. But they're a lot stronger, maybe. Anyways, let's say we want to turn. We press action 1. Look at that. Oh, we changed the color of the blinkers, not the lights themselves. And then fire action 2. We're blinking. So that, my friends, is how you make a car in brick rigs. I hope you all enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!